In this video, we'll be delving into the exciting realm of juggling multiple streams of income and uncovering the secrets to budgeting and saving effectively. From understanding your income to setting priorities, we'll be providing valuable tips and strategies to help you navigate the often complicated world of multiple jobs. So grab a notebook and a pen and let's embark on this journey together. Number 1. Understanding your income. The first step towards financial success. Understanding your income is crucial when it comes to managing multiple sources of income. It's like piecing together a puzzle, and once you have all the pieces, the picture becomes clear. But where to begin? Well, first things first, you must track and record every penny that flows into your bank account. From your primary job to that freelance gig you picked up on the side. Think of it as your own personal financial census. Trust us, this step is non-negotiable, as it lays the foundation for budgeting and saving effectively. By having a clear understanding of your income, you can make informed decisions and set realistic financial goals. So, roll up your sleeves and get ready to document every dime that comes your way. Number 2. Setting priorities. It's like playing a game of Tetris, where you have to strategically place the blocks in order to score big. And the same goes for managing multiple sources of income. The key to success is setting priorities. Now, before you start allocating your hard-earned cash, it's important to have a long-term perspective. Ask yourself, what are my financial goals? And what do I want to achieve in the long run? Once you have a clear understanding of your goals, you can start prioritizing your expenses and savings. For instance, paying off high-interest debt should take precedence over splurging on that designer handbag. And of course, setting aside a portion of your income for savings should be a non-negotiable. Remember, it's not about sacrificing the things you love, but rather making smart financial decisions that align with your long-term goals. So grab your favorite pen and start jotting down your priorities, and watch as your financial future becomes brighter with each passing day. Number 3. Budgeting strategies. It's like a conductor leading an orchestra, where every dollar has a specific role to play. And when it comes to managing multiple sources of income, budgeting is key. Now, before you start allocating your funds, it's important to have a flexible budget that can accommodate changes in income. After all, your income may fluctuate from month to month, and it's important to be prepared for any curveballs that come your way. For instance, you can create a variable income category in your budget that can be adjusted as needed. Additionally, it's important to budget for irregular income, such as freelance work, by setting aside a portion of it for savings and unexpected expenses. And don't forget to budget for fun too, because life is too short to be all work and no play. So grab your calculator and let's get started on crafting a budget that works for you and your multiple streams of income. Remember, budgeting is not about deprivation, but rather making the most of your money. Number 4. Saving strategies. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a lush tree. And when it comes to managing multiple sources of income, saving is essential. Now, before you start stuffing your money under the mattress, it's important to have a clear savings goal in mind. Whether it's a down payment on a house, a dream vacation, or even just an emergency fund, having a goal will give you something to work towards. For instance, you can set up automatic transfers to a savings account each time you get paid, so you don't have to think about it. And don't forget to take advantage of employer matching programs if they're available to you. And remember, saving doesn't have to be a chore. You can also get creative with your savings by setting up challenges for yourself, like no spend day each week. So grab your piggy bank and let's start saving for that dream you've been thinking about. Remember, saving is not about sacrifice, but rather making smart financial decisions that will pay off in the long run. Number 5. Managing time. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. The delicate dance of time management. It's like a choreographer creating a symphony of movement. And when it comes to managing multiple sources of income, time management is crucial. Now, before you start burning the candle at both ends, it's important to understand the challenges that come with juggling multiple jobs. For instance, you may find yourself constantly switching gears and struggling to stay focused. Or perhaps you're struggling to find a balance between work and your personal life. It's important to set boundaries and take time for self-care in order to avoid burnout. And don't forget to schedule in some time to recharge and re-energize. So grab your planner and let's start crafting a schedule that works for you and your multiple streams of income. Remember, time management is not about perfection, but rather finding a balance that works for you. Number 6. Tax implications. It's like navigating a labyrinth where one wrong turn could cost you dearly. And when it comes to managing multiple sources of income, tax implications must not be overlooked. Now, before you start sending in your tax returns, it's important to understand how having multiple streams of income can affect your taxes. For instance, you may be required to file multiple tax returns or pay self-employment taxes. And don't forget to keep track of all your income and expenses, as they may be tax deductible. It's always wise to consult a tax professional for guidance in order to ensure compliance and avoid any unpleasant surprises. So grab your calculator and let's start understanding the tax implications of managing multiple sources of income. Remember, taxes are not about fear, but rather being informed and prepared. Number 7, networking opportunities. It's like a treasure trove filled with endless possibilities. And when it comes to managing multiple sources of income, networking opportunities should not be overlooked. Now, before you start building your professional network, it's important to understand how having multiple jobs can expand your horizons. For instance, working in different industries can expose you to a diverse group of professionals and open up opportunities for career advancement and skill diversification. And don't forget to take advantage of industry events such as conferences and workshops, as they can be a great way to connect with like-minded individuals. So grab your business cards and let's start exploring the networking opportunities that come with managing multiple sources of income. Remember, networking is not about self-promotion, but rather building meaningful connections that can benefit you and your career. And so, dear friends, we come to the end of our journey. We've explored the exciting realm of juggling multiple streams of income and uncovered the secrets to budgeting and saving effectively. From understanding your income to setting priorities, we've provided valuable tips and strategies to help you navigate the often complicated world of multiple jobs. But the adventure doesn't have to end here. It's time to take action and start managing your multiple sources of income effectively. So put pen to paper and start crafting a budget that works for you. Set clear savings goals and make a plan to achieve them. And don't forget to take advantage of the networking opportunities that come with multiple jobs. Remember, managing multiple sources of income is not about perfection, but rather making smart financial decisions and taking advantage of the opportunities that come your way. But the journey doesn't end here. If you're ready to start improving your financial well-being, take action now. Check the first link in the description for our Frugal Living ebooks. You'll learn how to take control of your finances and start saving money without sacrificing your quality of life. From assessing your current financial situation and cutting costs, to increasing your income and living frugally without sacrificing enjoyment, we cover it all. Order our ebooks via the first link in the video description and start your journey towards financial stability and security. It's never too late to start making smart financial decisions.